What's up guys, Rebel here today. I'm going to be bringing you another video. I'm going to be covering 1v1 class setup videos when you're playing game battles, competitively, UMG, wager matches, yada yada yada. These are classes that I use personally. My last class setup video was old, the game was just out, I was using the AK-12, you know, doing all this stupid shit, but I've been grinding a long time since then, and I got the game down pretty well. So first, let's start off with the character. Alright, so as you can see, let me customize. As you can see, I try to just get the character as low profile as possible, like small as you can get it. Like, let's see, uniform, like, let's find something fucking ridiculous to do. There you go. You see something like that? To me, it's gonna be easier to spot. So it's like you compare it to that to. I use this one, yeah, to this one. So as you can see, just smaller profile. I don't know, probably doesn't do anything. Hitboxes are probably the same, but hey, I like it that way. So, all right, let's get in. First, you want to have your AR class on your first slot. The reason for that being is so you can start off with this class, with your rush class, with lightweight marathon, and you can rush to a spot that you're getting to, and then start AA, bam, then you have your AR. It's the quickest way to get your AR up without being in your menu too long, and you could slide, do all that stuff, yeah. Alright, so AR class is my standard AR class. I use this class probably the most if I'm using an AR. I have the grip, red dot with the blue dot. I don't know, just personal preference. I like the blue dot. Always carry around a lethal. Lethals come in handy. Ready up, agility, quick draw, dead silence, and focus. I would suggest using quick draw in 1v1s just because you want to make sure that you have the best opportunity to get that first shot on somebody. As long as ready up, if you're running and then you run into them, you get that extra fucking quickness to get your weapon up and kill the guy. So yeah, specialist, just sleight of hand, attack resist. I'm at 1v1s. It really doesn't matter, not unless you love a class and you just stay to that class the whole time, and then you can get specialist. But you switch classes a lot because what you want to do is you kind of want to adapt to how they're playing. You want to pay attention to the kill cam, see what they're using. If they're using attack resist, you don't want to use a class with stuns. It's not going to do anything. So yeah, you just kind of want to counter whatever they're doing. So, and then on the bottom, you know, I just filled in the main perks that people use at the bottom for bonus, but you're never really going to get those on 1v1. First is 6, so most you can get with one class is the second strike package, and then a couple bomb defuses. So I mean, you may get it, but it's up to you. Next class is just standard vector, grip, muzzle brake. Love this weapon. I used to use the tar a bunch, but I just went back to the vector because that's what I started off with in the game, and I don't know, I just like it a lot better. A lot of people still use the tar, but I personally like the vector. So this class is like, I call it my OP class. It's got ready up, agility, marathon, steady aim, dead silence, focus. Now, with steady aim on your class, you want to make sure that you kind of want to get into the habit of clicking your right thumbstick instead of your left thumbstick first. Steady aim is OP as fuck in this game. You want to make sure you hit your right thumbstick, your left thumbstick first. It just gives you that extra chance to get that first bullet on somebody. And also what I like about the vector is the ready up on the vector is crazy fast. Especially if you use a red dot with a vector, then I think that's even faster. But vector compared to the tar is a little bit quicker, so I also like that. Alright, next is pretty much the same thing. Take out dead silence and add a stun grenade, and then add extra tactical. And then that's just pretty much like what I was talking about. You're countering. You want to, if they're not using attack resist, throw in this class, throw 2 stuns at them, easy kill. I mean, you may think it's gay, but that's 1v1s. 1v1s okay. So strike package, just steady aim, sleight of hand. Like I'm saying, you switch class all the time. Doesn't really matter. You really put whatever you want in there. Just make sure they're not restricted, so you can't use class. This class is smoke. Maybe if you start going down in some rounds, you could kind of mix it up by throwing some smokes on the map, and then like say freight, smoke middle map, rush right on the ground, and then keep it out the next round, smoke middle map, run through mid map. You know, it just kind of gives you that extra like, oh shit, what's he doing class. Now, if your opponent's using stun grenades, if you're just getting stunned like crazy, throw in this class. Attack resist. They'll stun you. You won't get stunned because you have tag resist. They'll rush you. You'll kill them. Bam. Round 1. And did I go over this? Yeah. So it's pretty much the same class. Yeah. You take out steady aim, add smoke, extra tactical. Attack resist. The bad part about this is I like the lethal because lethals come in handy sometimes. But I took off ready up. But then again, you also gotta think the vector, it's got a quicker aim down sight. So like, it comes up quicker. So like, I don't know, it kind of works out. But I just like the lethal on my class, especially for this class, in case they do rush or something. But yeah, so it's just agility, marathon, dead silence, focus, tactics. And I threw on ready up for my first strike package in case I want to keep going. Stun nade class, just ready up, lightweight, marathon, dead silence, focus, stun nade. In case like you see him, he's hiding behind something, you stun it, you nade it, boom, round 1. Pick scope, I like thermal, USR. I don't really like the plain sights on these snipers in this game. I don't know why. I just don't really, I can't really get used to it. So I use the thermal and the chrome barrel to have my best chance of not getting a hit marker. Secondary P226 with the muzzle brake. Threw a stun on there in case I'm getting rushed. So I may at least have a chance to switch my pistol and get a kill. Ready up, marathon, lightweight, dead silence, focus. This is like an octane. You want to get there as quick as possible. Right when you spawn, switch your pistol, run to your pick spot, pick them, run away. Round 1. This one, it's sad to say, but this game's getting to the point where everybody's using a fucking LMG. So you kind of gotta adapt. I threw one on there. It's pretty much like your standard AR class, except like this one up here, except you took off the nade, added a pistol, so you can at least run around in case you chose the bomb wrong. You can at least take less time running across the map. If they plant a bomb and you're camping at A, sound horn bomb, and then they rush plant B, it's gonna take you a little while to get across the map, and then you gotta find them and then defuse. So yeah, and then with this class goes this class. LMG, overkill reflex with vector, so you could switch between your vector and your LMG really quick. Ready up, dead silence, focus. It's really a it's an OP class. Like a lot of people use it, a lot of pros use it. It could be good in certain situations. You're getting stunned or rushed or whatever, or you're peeking a spot and then you want to run into smaller close quarters, you know, like it comes in handy. It's a pretty good class. I don't use it too much, to be honest, but when I do use it, I usually do pretty good. I actually don't really use it too much on singles, but I throw it on there just in case. I use this more for like 4s or 3s or even dubs. And then this one, it's pretty much stun, nade, lightweight, quick draw, dead silence, focus. Remember, quick draw, so you have the best chance of getting first shot on the person that's rushing you, or whatever the case may be. And then on this one, I just added muzzle brake instead of grip. So that pretty much covers it, guys. Very quick video, just kind of going over what I use for 1v1s. I know many people probably don't know me, or not very known I've been doing pretty well on UMG. Play wager matches all the time, and these are my classes, so these are the money classes, guys. Use them, they work. Just remember, you know, a lot of people just want to throw on this class and just try to outgun everybody. 1v1s, it's not really the case. You gotta adapt. If they're overextended through your base, or if they're quick planning, you gotta be ready for that. So it's like if they're, you know, running around the map, trying to find you in every corner, you know, just use the classes that makes the most sense. Alright, all the guns are the same. I mean, yeah, this is a very host-based game, but you just gotta outsmart them. If they're throwing stuns at you, make sure you're using your attack resist. If you're going down in rounds, make sure you mix it up. Don't be doing the same things. Throw smokes. You know, rush around, rush for the smokes. Try to get the one up on him. Or if he's not using attack resist, just make it easier on yourself. Don't make 1v1s any harder than they already are, because they're so luck based and timing based. If you see him, throw 2 stuns at him, and then bam, easy win. So that's pretty much going to cover, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. If you could like this video, I would really appreciate it. And yeah, so stay tuned for my next video. I don't know when it's going to be. I just kind of upload when I feel like right now. I'm not really on a steady upload schedule, but make sure you follow me on Twitter at Revolutions with a Z. I stream pretty often. It's going to be Revolution with 2 N's. Those links will be in the description below, and peace out.